Alright, so this replay file was sent to me by the person in seat 7, Bezo. And I haven't actually taken any look into like what happens this game. I've only just loaded it up for the first time, so this will be a sort of vanilla, what's the word I'm looking for? First take sort of recording. And I'll give my thoughts as I go. And the reason I decided to do it this way is because he sent it to me with this question. He said, "Who would you pop here with chat going crazy?" All right, so that's probably as good a title for this recording as any. I don't know, so I don't even know who has a chance to shoot. One picks 4 and gets 9'd. Two picks 5 and gets yod, but 9'd by 1 and 7, which is a bit weird. 2-5 is blue. 3-6 gets 9'd, so I have no idea who any of these players are. But this is a very strange game. They 9-5. That makes sense because 5 did play a blue, I suppose. 2-6 is blue. 6-2 gets yod. It's blue. That's 5 blues already, so not great. There must have been some sort of agreement for why 2-5 was played. So obviously they got a 9-5 here. Draws RBB, claims RR. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. 6M's 5 or 5M's 6 fascist. That's fair. So they are 7-2 force. That's not great. So now there's 1 blue and 9. 2-3 conflicts. So now you're in an interesting situation because 1 picked 4 and got 9'd by pretty much everybody. Let's go back. It was 17 was where we were. Yeah, I got yod by 6. Oops. We were at 17. So 7 gets SC'd, picks 1, gets yod by 1 fascist, and 3 liberals, including himself. 1 liberal 9s. So he has a shot, and I'll pause here because I don't know who gets shot. You might have seen if you were paying attention to the recording, but I clicked too quickly, so I didn't actually get to see who died. Or even which team won. Who would I shoot? I got 9'd by 1 and 4, so I know a liberal 9'd me. And I know a fascist yod me. I find it really hard for 2 to be fascist. Of course, I'm going based on cards. So like 2-5 was blue, RRB in a 5 blue deck, and then he forces, then he gets forced by 6 and does not conflict 5, which isn't totally great. No. I don't know if a fascist would conflict in 2-5 to prevent 5 from taking him. So like, I guess you can see like 2-5X being lines after the 5 blue deck. Be pretty easy to play that red. It's tough. I mean, the obvious shot is 5 because 5 9'd you. Right, you know a lib is in 1-4 9ing, but 5 9'd you in 6 yod. And just based on that vote, you could make the case for shooting 5. You just have to think about lines where 5 is lib and 6 is fascist. Who's their fascist? It's not obvious. I doubt there's a fash conf in this situation. Maybe one of 1-4 is Hitler. Let's go ahead and see who he shoots. He shoots 5. Okay, that's the shot I was already saying. Totally fine, I think. What do? They top deck repeat? No. They top deck. He picks 6 in veto zone. And of course, they both veto. One picks 2. That's sad. Oh my gosh, they win this game. No way, Libs actually win this game. Bezo, you're... You sent it to me with who would you pop? The way bigger thing is that they found all 4 Libs this game. Wow. I did not expect this to be a liberal win. That's actually insane. How did they get liberals to yaw that? Alright, let's take a look at the chats. Maybe there's some oops. Maybe there's some clues in there that we can glean. So let's see what 5 was saying specifically. I want the colon. 35 chats. First off, actually, before we get to 2-5, 147's meta. Ugh. Sick. 5 still gets to play. 147 is some other meta I'm not too familiar with, and I don't know why you'd do it. There's a simple mathematical issue with trying to institute any sort of meta where you kick a player out of 2-5 or 1-2-5-6, right? So the straightforward reason that you are willing to play 1-2-5-6 meta is because that's 4 people and you have 4 votes. 3-4-7 should always 9-1-2 and 2-6 because they're not really getting any extra info. They would, as a liberal, you should want to see blues, or not blues, just cards in general, because that gives you information in the game. You're being denied that information by 4 people in the game, the people in 1-2-5-6. But unfortunately, of course, that's 4 people, so you're overruled. But as soon as you try to do 3 people instead, some sort of 3-person meta, well, now the people who are being denied a chance to play are in the minority or in the majority, and they can all 9. And that's pretty much what happened this game. And I agree with it. I have no problem with it at all. Should 2-5-5-6-6-2 play? I mean, that's just as bad as 1-4-7 in my opinion. It's interesting that both those triangles have 2 liberals and a fascist in this game. But like 3 should 9 both sides because they're just getting completely shut out for no reason. Yeah. But so what they do basically, the reason they do 2-5-6 is because it's just sort of like a perversion of the original. They should do 2-6-3-7 is what they should do. I understand like wanting to leave 5 in, not punish 5 for 1's pick, but I don't really think that is a viable reason to not go 2-6-3-7. Because either way, you still need 4 votes, in my opinion. So, but they get people to agree to it. OMG. 5 years. Okay, we're already into the talk about the shot. Six SE7. I like Two's chat here, talking about 147 needing to resign. That's pretty good. I don't see anything crazy in this chat so far. So far, the vote looks like the reason. One calls 7 fascist. I'm getting shot. Last BP. 7 was never a blue president. Just to be clear. Or were they? No, they weren't. 2 was technically the last blue president getting RRB. Last blue president is 6. Well, 3 was term locked. Three. Both liberals insta like, hey, shoot my conf. 5-9, shoot 5. Two's playing this game really good. I don't know who 2 is, but they're playing really good. Calling 5 fascist is really strong, I think. Both 2 and 6 are just flooding chat here. At that point, I'd be willing to call 3-5 versus 2-6. So yeah, and then I'm gonna yaw 2 in veto zone. Maybe we should have picked 2 and then let 2 go 6. That way we don't have to find all 4 liberals. Like they made the game harder for themselves by going 7-6 in veto zone. Right? They can go 7-2, 2-6. But like that's kind of like neither here nor there. I'm guessing he was just hoping that he would get the blue in 7-6. Let me check. Is there a blue left? Oh, no, yeah. If they, yeah, he's just hoping to get the blue in 7-6 out of the 8. There's 2 and 8, which is pretty good odds to get it. He doesn't get it, though, so that sucks. So you have to 2 other people. Makes your game a little tougher. Yeah, but I wouldn't have any problem shooting 3 this game either, honestly. I really like how 2 is chatting. So that's pretty much it. I mean, thanks for sending this replay, and it was actually a blast to watch. That ending is just absolutely incredible. Very well done shooting 5. So, with that, I'll leave it.